Aber das Problem ist, ich kann nur auf Deutsch die Nachrichten von Leuten lesen. Ne? Sie schreiben auf Englisch, aber ich bekomme es auf Deutsch. Und das wundert mich, warum. So that is the problem. Now, maybe you can try it now. You just go to live and write something. You understand? Let's see, write it in English and see if it's going to be, maybe I will receive your message in Dutch. Guys, I'm trying to rectify something because I discovered I receive messages in German language, and that is what I'm trying to rectify. Even if you write it in English, I receive it in German language. Yes. Yeah. Hello, guys. Good day, guys. Good evening. This is just a short live video, but I just need to do this evening, as promised. So, but I'm trying to rectify something right now. I discover that I receive all messages in German language, and I would also like to read it in English language too, because English language is also quite common. When you write in English, I should be able to read it in English, but I wonder why I always read it in German language. I can also read it in German language, but for some of my followers who write in English, they wanted the answer in English language. So that is why I'm trying to rectify it. Is it?
I have to sign in before it can work, so I'm trying to sign in now.
Yeah. So everyone has to sign in?
Yeah, into
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay. So one cannot do it directly? Yeah. So all the followers now, they have to sign it or?
Before they can reply, yeah.
Yeah, they have to sign it. So that is why I would normally see, maybe I will just see like 17 people, but at the end of the day, I will see that over 100 people have watched it.
Yeah.
So I won't see them. But they can see me.
Yeah, they can see you.
And they can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, only they cannot write. Okay. So guys, now I understand where the problem lies. A lot of people look at it, but you need to sign in. I'm seeing 12 people now.
You're seeing 12 people now?
So I'm seeing 12 people. Somebody has written.
Tell somebody to write.
Yeah.
Tell somebody to write something.
Somebody just wrote now. Just come and look at the sign now. Wrote, I saw a Cornish like king. He just wrote 9000090 all over. What is that? Descended. Car at car head is. Yeah, he has just written something. Yeah. No.
I think it's a gift or something.
Is that a gift?
I don't know.
What is the sign of this king?
Give him money. Yeah, it's written in English.
It's written in English, but it's also written in German. Look at it. My uncle is Elon Musk, but I think it's just making.
Nein, Onkel ist. Hallo, ach so, weil ich glaube, dein YouTube ist auf Deutsch oder so.
So, car edit.
He sent you a gift, sent you money.
Yeah, but I don't. How do I get money? I can't get money. I think it's just joking. He wrote, my uncle is Elon Musk.
The thing is
exactly Eshtes Gate. I don't you mean it, but how can I get it? I think Sangzi Tozo, Asais Tozo. Tozo Mimic. So it's really Dutch.
Are you sure they're not real money?
I don't know.
I'm looking at it here.
Really? For sure. But how do you get it? YouTube Studio. Okay, is that danke? Then click. How do I get it? How do I get it? I don't know. Von Scheiße Julie zusammen. Was heißt das? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah, that is bitte 9 Millionen. Das glaube ich nicht. Was heißt 9 Millionen? Habe ich dir gerade gegeben. 9 Millionen?
Ich glaube nicht.
Nein, du machst Spaß. Wie hat Batuta es gesagt? Wer sagt Batuta? Du kennst mich. George Sulit hat dein Kanal. Dankeschön, ja, Batuta, du kennst mich bestimmt. Ich esse Julien, du kennst mich. Du hast Batuta gesagt. Ja, du hast recht. You are right. That is Batuta. Wer ist das?
32 Leute gucken dein Live.
32?
Ja.
Okay. You can see it.
Ja.
Okay, to Sumik aus Österreich. You are welcome. Kannst du Hans Kruse? Was heißt Hans Kruse? Oh, wie ist es? Kannst du Hans Kruse? Ja, vielleicht. Es kann auch sein. Aber ich sehe nur 15 hier. Kannst du alles sehen? Ich kann nur 9. So, ich esse Julian, du kannst mich gerne bestimmt. Du hast Batuta gesagt. So, guys, come. Come, let's talk, guys. Let us say something. Let's talk. Was ist das? Immer noch gleiche Person. So, I learned you cannot write. You have to sign in before you write something. I thought it should be easy to just write directly. Just comment, say something, write something that you are here. To mimic Österreich. Ja, welcome. Ja, herzlichen Willkommen. Ihr seid super, guys. So, komm rein. So,
Deine Sprache auf Twitch ist auf Deutsch. Auf YouTube ist auf Deutsch. Darum diese Schreiben oder Kommentaren ist
auf Deutsch.
Yeah.
Okay. So even if they write in English,
yeah,
I will receive it in German.
English.
Okay.
In
But
German.
they hear me that I speak English.
Yeah, they can hear.
Okay. So guys, yes, I see your messages in Dutch, but what? I see your messages in Dutch. So I think because of my location, because I'm in Deutschland, that is why I receive messages in German.
Nein, weil deine Sprache, also die Sprache auf dein Handy ist auf Deutsch, nicht Englisch.
Okay, jetzt verstehe ich. Yes, I have just been told now that because my handset that I'm using, so the language there is in German language. That is why I only read messages in German language. Yeah, that is the reason. Okay, but that doesn't matter. I can see all the messages in German, and I understand what you are writing about. So then I want to know if you are from where you are writing from. Let me know where you stay. Where are you watching this live? From where? From which country? Can you just signify? Let me know. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Julia, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? This is Yoruba. Have I said kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yet now? Does I say Yoruba? I can see Yoruba. From Etiosa. This one is from Nigeria. This one, the Nigeria babo.
From Etiosa.
From Etiosa. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Yeah. Kò sí wàhálà, kò sí wàhálà. Láti Etiosa, Yorùbá ni, Yorùbá. Yeah, to Sumiki aus Deutschland. Yeah, ich glaube. So guys, just come in. Let's just chat a little bit. This live is going to be short because I need to go somewhere now. But I just want to say something. Oh, Dubrovsgate. Where's that Dubrovsgate? Yeah. Dubrovsgate, yeah. Wir werden sehen, ne? Wir werden sehen. Ne? Was for Dubrovsgate, for was? For was? Hello, Lisa. Yeah, hello. To so mimic. See, you can see how many people there. Now I can see only 4. 100K. 100K for VAS then. 100K. We will see what we will do about that. For the announcement. Wie heißt du? That's just Juliet. Wie heißt du? Ne? For the announcement. Yeah, wir werden sehen. So guys, my last conversation was about this, how to stabilize your standard. You understand? You know, the other time I spoke about people from a poor home who manage to, to be rich, to get a job, to secure job through an Ausbildung, through a skill, and you now find yourself in a better position. How can you stabilize this standard, this stage you are? That was our last discussion, and that is what I'm talking about. So I made mention of being disciplined. The general topic is generation cause. That is the genetic problem. Where problems people have lies in the third generation of individual. So now that you have this problem, and you eventually find yourself in a new position, you are already somebody who can now take care of your basic needs. How can you maintain this standard? How can you maintain this standard, for a very long time? That is our discussion. Then what are the things we have to take into consideration? One of them is being disciplined. I said it yesterday. Be disciplined. You don't throw money anyhow. Cultivate the habit of saving money, either in a saving account or investment account, like money market mutual fund, on treasury bills and other things that you can invest your money in while you are still working, making money. And this is part of where you can invest your money. Save part of your money. That doesn't mean you should not live your life. At least you have to eat what you like. You are working for it, but at the same time, you have to cultivate the habit of keeping part of what you earn. So by so doing, you are saving money. You are saving money anyhow. So then I said something very, very important, that you avoid having too many children. Avoid having too many children. If you have too many children, especially in Africa, you will, as somebody who just made money from a poor home, and you ended up having many children, you are already in problem in Africa. Because in Africa there is nothing like social security. Nobody is going to help you to take care of the children, because if you have children, you have to take care of them. And if you have many children, you know that you are going to, that's a lot of burden on you. You are going to take care of all those children, and you are on your own. So all those things takes money away. You understand? Now I'm talking to people who are just beginning now. People are just beginning now, especially in Africa, try to minimize, live according to your capacity. If you know your capacity cannot take more than 2 children, don't have more than that. And that will be so helpful for you. Then the fourth thing I made mention of is, don't go and build a house that you want to live. Don't go and build a house that you want to live. If you have the opportunity to buy a house that you can finance, you can do that. You understand? Because if you go and invest all your money and put it in a house, the money is gone forever. You understand? You can rent a house and still be saving money. Rent a house, you can pay your rent. If you take what you can pay, just pay what you can pay and put the rest in the bank, keeping it, investing it, put it in a bank, put it in land banking, put it in all. These are where to keep money. Keep paying your rent. You understand? Because for where you are still going is far. You are not going to remain in that working place, because the moment you have a lot of money saved somewhere, you can start a business. You can start a business. This is how to cross the Rubicon. This is the only way to break through as a child of somebody who come from a very poor home. I'm still talking of referring to generation curse now. I'm talking of people who have never produced a rich person in their family. I've spoken about how you can make money, how you can, through skill. Oh, Maria, why will come and look at something? What you see what they sent? What is that? This sign, cup, and So this thing I'm talking about, I'm talking of people who originate from a poor family now. You understand? Who eventually, through a skill, find himself in a conducive environment. Who made it financially. You understand? Through a skill. How you can maintain this standard for a long time. That is what I'm talking about. So I've mentioned so many things that you have to take note of. This will help you a long way. You understand? And you get the point now. And if you want to assist your siblings, you understand, you have to put a plan on how to assist them. You understand? Put a plan on how, because I know in Africa we do assist ourselves. We assist our brother, we lift them up, we do all that kind of stuff. You have to put a plan in it, not just throw money. You understand? You have to plan it, on how to do it. So, that is also part of it. So all these things, because in Europe, I will still talk about Europe now. I'm still talking about Africa, because I'm used to both environment in the West and in the Africa too. I'm used to how things work there, So all these things, you have to take note of all this and be serious with what you are doing. So these 5 things I've spoken about. If you put it into consideration and you take note of this, and you will definitely maintain this standard for long time. So that is just it. That is just it, guys. And as I've also said, our topic is generation curse. So if you have any explanation from any perspective, either from religious perspective, biblical perspective, or the Buddhistic perspective, or whatever, let me know. Let's share it here for somebody else to also take note of it, just to help somebody there, especially the youth in Africa now, the youths. You understand? Because they are imbibing a kind of culture now that is very strange. That is what I'm seeing, how I'm seeing it. It's very strange, so that we can help them, so that they can also shape their life, And don't try to impress anybody, because that is also very important. Don't try to impress people. Because by trying to impress people, tell people that this is just to show off, to let them know that now I've made it, I'm this, I'm that. You are just deceiving yourself. Because how do we say it? If you are deceiving yourself, others think, oh, you've made it, and meanwhile you have not. You are struggling. You will be spending money to fake life. Faking life is very expensive. I don't know if you know that. It's very expensive to fake life just to impress people. You just keep on throwing money what you are not supposed to be doing, showing off what you don't have. You understand? So these are the things you have to keep into consideration, because it's very important. This is how you can break this generation curse. This is how you can break it. And if you are lucky, you are on the right path. You discover that you made it, and this is how you can change this generation course. The course that you have not, that the family, to something you have not seen in your family, you will just turn it around. And so this is what I have to want to tell you. There are still other topics. So that is for people living in Africa. That's for people living in Africa. And I think that's what I will talk about today. And probably tomorrow, when next I come to live, I will also talk about people living in Europe. How can we change this narrative, that believing that some will even say people living abroad are people who are broke. Maybe their parents are broke. That is why they left Africa and come to Europe and be struggling. That is not true. You can change anything. Everybody has his own reason, for living. Africa, for abroad, to come and hustle. I'll say hustle. And you don't hustle forever. We don't hustle forever in abroad. Maybe at the initial stage you can hustle, try to settle down, but the moment you settle down, you can decide not to be hustling again. Yeah, there are thousands of things that you can do. I will also analyze it as a man of a poor man who made it abroad to get here. You understand what is expected of you. So to break it, to break through here in Europe, I will explain it, and that will be the topic for another day, right? Let me know, guys. Let me know if you are really listening to me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Just say something. Yes, let me know. 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 Say something. Say something. Say hi. Hi. Let me know. Let me know. So today I'm going to do it for about 40 minutes. I still have some minutes. So let's see if people will still come in. If you will come in. Go and watch my video. Go and watch my videos, guys. I traveled a lot. Go and watch all my videos and try to subscribe to this channel. This channel we discuss a lot. We are ready to discuss anything you think we have to discuss. And if you have questions that you want to know here about Europe, then I've been to many countries. I'll be able to enlighten you, to tell you how it works there. If you want to know what to do in Africa, maybe you are approaching your how is it called, retirement age in Europe. Maybe you are clocking 60 or 65. I don't know which year you are, which year is the retirement age in your country or where you stay. Let me know if you are planning to go back to Africa. If you wanna go back to Africa, so I can bring somebody to my life who will tell you what to do there. We visit there every time, and we know what operates there, and they can just advise you. There is to advise you, but you are not to take their advice. You are just to listen and see if you can work out things, that will be beneficial for you. So just ask question. Let's talk about everything that has to do with starting a life. Starting a life, a very good life. We can discuss everything. Yeah, but my major discussion here now, the topic is still this generation cause. The problem in the family. The problem in the family. That people thought it is a genetic problem. It is a generation problem that one cannot, cannot change. That is the topic, right? So let's but I'm not of that opinion that it cannot be changed. Although you carry it along and you have to work hard to change it. It's not easy to change it. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you have to constantly working towards changing it at any stage. You understand? At any stage, because it follows you. This generation cause follows you. It follows you everywhere you go. Your own case is quite different from others. You understand? They call it cause, but something bad is cause. Something bad. It follows you. But you have to be strong, to fight it. At any rate, at any stage, you have to fight it. You have to say, Gru's house, St. Petersburg. Oh, hello. Yeah, St. Petersburg, that is too. Yeah, hello then. Yeah. It's Hofer Alice is not long there.
German no will chat to you.
Yeah, man. Ja, okay. Okay, ich hoffe, ich habe jetzt gehört, dass viele Zuschauer kommt aus Deutschland. Das heißt, muss ich auch auf Deutsch sprechen. Ich hoffe, habe ich richtig kommuniziert. Habe ich die ganze Zeit Englisch geredet. Ich hoffe, ist alles klar. Habe ich schon explicit alles erklärt, was ich gesagt habe. Hoffentlich verstehen Sie alle, was ich gesagt habe. Ja, es handelt sich wie man sich benimmt, was man machen kann als Anfänger, wenn du ins Leben gehen möchtest, an Erwachsenen, ab 18-jährige Leute oder 26-jährige Leute, die schon mit seiner Ausbildung beendet hat, so was er machen kann. Wie kann man Geld sparen? Wie kann man aber ich habe viel über Afrika geredet, wie sie sich benehmen in Afrika, wie können sie klarkommen in Afrika, weil in Afrika ist etwas anders als hier. Ne? So wie die Umgebung in Afrika ist anders als hier in Europa. So ja, ich versuchte Bestandteil mein Wissen weiterzugeben und damit sie auch lernen können, ne, dort. So und da habe ich angefangen seit letzter Woche über genetische Störung. Ne? Wie kann man diese Störung bewältigen? Ne? Das ist meine Lehre, das ist meine Argumentation. Ne? Wie bewältige ich diese genetische Störung? Ne? Es ist wahr, dass genetische Störung gibt. Es gibt das. Es gibt diese genetische Störung. Aber man kann es ändern, ne? Indem man viele Unterstützung bekommt. Ne? Man braucht eine Unterstützung von erfahrenen Leuten, die sowas weiß, wie man das bekämpfen. Ne? Das ist sehr wichtig, dass man darüber reden. Und das versuche ich zu erklären. Ne? Das ist, und habe ich schon, Sie können auch meinen Kanal abonnieren, habe ich schon darüber viel gesprochen, was man machen kann und ich habe auch über die Ursache dieses Problems erklärt. Ne? Die Ursache ist, der liegt immer schon in unserer Familie, ne? Die dritte Generation. Ne? Alle Probleme, was man jetzt momentan haben. Ne? Zum Beispiel, was meine ich mit Problemen? Ich meine, vielleicht jemand, der immer klaut, der macht immer dumme Zeuge, der ist immer bescheuert Sache. Ne? Und soll man solche Leute nicht einfach ignorieren. Es kommt nicht einfach so. Das heißt, haben sie, dieses Problem kommt nirgendwo. Und dann soll man solche Leute zuhören. Ne? Und kann man dadurch diejenigen helfen. Ne? Man muss schon akzeptieren, dass es gibt Leute, die einfach so schwierig. Sie sind einfach schwierig. Muss man einfach das es akzeptieren und dann auch annehmen. Und dann, damit sie auch Hilfe suchen. Sie kann auch Hilfe holen. Hier in westlichen Ländern ist einfacher. Aber in Afrika ist schwierig. Ne? Sie wissen sogar nicht, dass sie Probleme haben. Ne? Wenn jemand einfach schwierig ist, diejenige wird einfach ignoriert. So machen sie in Afrika. Und das versuche ich auch zu erklären, was sie machen können, wo sie Hilfe bekommen können. Und das ist mein Thema. Das ist mein Thema. Und ja, so, wie gesagt, heute Abend werde ich nicht so lange sprechen, weil ich nicht so viel Zeit habe. Aber ich komme wieder übermorgen. Bitte abonnieren. Es ist wichtig, dass du ein Teil dieser Familie bist. Denn ich reise gerne. Wir können überall gehen. Wo du nicht gehen kannst, werde ich dahin und dann sage ich dir, was ich gesehen habe. Das mache ich gerne. Im Moment bin ich in Deutschland. Ich bin in Deutschland im Moment und ja, und dann möchte ich immer mit euch reden. Ne? Reden und beraten gewissermaßen. Ne? Das ist so, das war's. Das war's, Leute. So, mach's gut und wir sehen uns wieder. Ich werde nicht genau sagen, wann, aber bald. Und so, guys, like I said, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to this channel. It's very important. Be part of this family. We will take you to places. There are a lot to discuss here. Here is just to discuss on very important issue. Ne? A lot. I'm still going to talk about the diaspora, what the diaspora are facing in Deutschland, so that the people living in Africa will know what they are facing. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about what is going on there in Africa, which I've started. And I'm also going to talk of what you can do as a parent in Africa. What you can do as a parent in Africa to help your children here abroad. You know, both sides. Okay? So, let me stop here. And wir sehen uns wieder. Tschüss. Bye. Aber beenden.